Welcome, Virgo. This is going to be a reading about someone you're not talking to, or you may be in separation or not talking to for a little bit or a while. So let's see what's coming in. So something could have been really heavy where it caused a lot of challenges. Maybe somebody not taking accountability, or they had struggled to do the right thing. But something definitely feels out of balance within the situation. And then we do have the moon, which is all about the unknown, like mystery, needing more clarity on something here. The moon can also be repressed emotions, or trying to listen to your intuition and let it really guide you through this uncertain time. But it's also a sense of heightened sensitivity, okay? So there may be something here that feels like it's hidden behind the scenes and you're needing to use your intuition to figure what it is, right? And it's tough because it's like, you know, you got to really trust it through this unknown time. The Five of Rings is showing like, okay, this has made you either feel left out in the cold or just feel very lonely and lost in a situation to where you really are really getting back on your feet now, even though there's still things that are still unresolved, okay? So there's still things that are a mystery. There's a lot of self-doubt surrounding this energy. I don't know, I'm getting like someone's feeling like is easily scared off, who has like limited beliefs. They're showing a lot of like lack of confidence and easily overwhelmed. Their mind is a Two of Swords. I mean, there's definitely something that's misaligned. It does look like they are guarded. Could be doing the silent treatment or being silent here, not saying anything. And it does show in the near future that there is a separation still. Okay. Now let's get more clarity, because I am seeing about moving forward, like going back and forth. You may have sent a message, or there may have been like a message sent of somebody curious, or maybe just curious on like where things are going for some of you. Again, take what resonates. And still, it's like not really getting that response that is satisfying you right now, or giving you that clarity to help you move forward. So I feel like there's a lot of delays because of lack of communication. Let's get this Knight of Cups in your energy. We have the Temperance. It looks like you may be like still waiting, but you're still planning for the future, for your own life, what you want, right? So even though there's like a sense of wanting, like you waiting for something to come in, it's like you're being very patient because you have a big heart. I'm also getting like, okay, you know how like when someone tells you all of these things and they're very romantic and emotionally in depth with you and everything. So you're like thinking, okay, this is a small fight, or this is a small disagreement. And you're kind of like being patient because it's like, this shouldn't scare them away too quickly after everything we have gone through or talked about or been through together. And that's why I feel like there's still a bit of hope. Okay, a little bit of hope, because it's like you're waiting for that night to come back. That person that did make it feel like nothing's going to break you. Nothing's going to make this person stop loving you, even the smallest fight or argument or disagreement. And that's what I'm getting here. It's so intense, you guys. And it's like, you're balanced. And you have every right to feel that way because of what was told to you. The Magician is here. You have all the power here, though. I mean, even though it feels very vulnerable time, you do have the power to create anything you want. You're very wise. You know. I feel like you're just giving kind of this person the space that they need. Here. See, something's weighing heavy on this person with the Five of Cups and the Two of Wands. Now, there's a bit of a stubborn energy here for sure. Two of Wands is like they made a decision, but now they're going back on the decision. Like, oh, shoot. They're like fear of making, like doing something, and then now they're going back on it. So whatever that may be, the Five of Coins is showing also a sense of, when it's in the reverse, it does show like things are looking up, like they are trying to look at the positive parts of everything, but their emotions may be getting the best of them. Okay, it's like there is some things with this person or within the situation where there needs to be like letting those old parts of you go, either you or them, that like old habits or patterns within a connection, because that can keep somebody very stuck if they keep reacting the same way, thinking it's going to work for them. So I do see this person like really thinking about, like heavily feeling these emotions for you, but they feel very affected in some way. Okay. Four of Swords. You know, it does feel like a separation. Someone didn't put the effort in anymore. Okay. That's what I'm seeing with the Eight of Coins. There's a lot of delays. There's a lot of like giving up, but I feel like there's just not enough to completely disconnect a connection. There has to be something here, Virgo. The Ten of Cups is here in the past to show like there was love, there was passion, there was like a lot of happy times with this person. Yeah, look at it. A lot of happy times. But things kind of went like somebody spoke their truth. Somebody said something and now it feels like it really put a toll on something. Like it's unrealistic to think that everything's going to be happy all the time. There are going to be a time in connections where we need to set some boundaries or talk about what we don't want or what we do and don't like, you know, and then compromise about it. So I'm seeing some truth being spoken with the Queen of Swords, which the Queen of Swords is not even being mean. It's just being truthful and due to defense. But it feels like this connection was really strong to where you could speak the truth, or you could have those little bickerings or these little like arguments or even like big arguments because of how this person was saying and what they were doing. Like it felt like they made you feel very comfortable in a way like, okay, well, I can bring up this stuff. And then the moment you do, it's like, boom, they have self-doubt and everything. And now they're not putting in the effort with the Eight of Pentacles energy. Now they're just giving up, you know. This person is silent. They're not talking. They don't want to compromise. They don't want to bring anything to balance. It looks like they're moving forward. Like that's what they're thinking about. Yeah, they're not even a team player. They could be thinking that you're not a team player. But I feel like if you are curious about this person and they did go MIA, and like this is like a very big challenge, right? Because it feels like it's really heavy. I feel like this person's not willing to listen to your side. It just feels very immature to me. Feels like they're going silent because they're in their emotions. They're in their emotions here, you guys. The Seven of Cups is showing up in the reverse here. And the Seven of Cups to me is like, they could be like seeing clearly, or like they think they see clearly about the situation of who you are. Queen of Cups energy though, in the reverse, this person's really upset. They feel hurt. They feel out of balance. They're super emotional right now. Okay. That's what it's showing. So it looks like they're distancing themselves for sure. And with the Seven of Cups, it's like, I feel like they're starting to, like they're making a very big decision and clear about their choice. Yeah, in the near future, it is showing like a want to make amends. Because the Five of Wands energy is all about arguments, conflict. And then in the near future, it's like, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. So it's like making amends in the near future after a period of separation. But someone here is feeling just super overwhelmed, who may have limiting beliefs, but it's like hard for them to find the inner strength to make amends with you. They're not willing to compromise though, or be a team player, or like, I don't know what's going on. It just does not feel like they are willing right now, as you're watching this video, to deal with these emotions in the situation or rise above this. So for you, I mean, I feel you are just going to be like, okay, well, I'm starting to see this person's like how they handle situations now. This is not what I want for my future. So the Five of Wands is saying like, I'm like forgiving and I'm willing to make amends and move forward. But like that somebody here is having self-doubt to come through because they're still, it's a challenge for them. Up, see, there we go again. Yeah, it doesn't feel like where this is leading when it comes to communication or just something to be aware of. Like when it comes to communication, it doesn't feel like that is this person's strong suit. I do feel like this energy can flip things around on you very easily or with people around them. And so the Three of Coins is basically telling me that this person is not on your team. They can be very selfish and all about themselves and their feelings and not willing to bring something together that has the potential. There could be other energies though being involved in this, or you may know that there may be other energies here that's influencing their behavior because I am seeing threes, and threes can be third-party energy. Okay. There could be somebody from the past that they're still connected to or codependent on. I don't know. I feel like you're moving on though from the past, but somebody may be reevaluating their life with another person. Again, if you know there's another energy involved and you're suspicious about, then you will resonate like, okay, I've been feeling that. That is a confirmation. That's what happened before. You know, you'll know. You remember, you're the psychic in your own life. You're going to know your situation. Not everybody's going to resonate the same way or have the same storyline. But this, to me, I feel like you're moving on from the past. You're getting that confidence. Like, I do feel that. But I also feel that somebody here is reevaluating something else here. Yeah, I'm just seeing like, wow, this person is really showing their true colors with that King of Wands. I'm just saying, it's like blocked messages, or some messages are not coming through with that Four of Pentacles. A lot of holding back. So, you know, what I'm seeing is that you're like, you could be waiting, you could have patience. At the same time, you're still moving forward. Like, it's at the 10, so things are about to be released here regardless. It can feel very heavy though when someone's not communicating with you, or someone is, you know, not willing to work on things, and that can be very frustrating also. So I do see that. I see this person's just not willing to work on things for whatever reason of their own beliefs and stubbornness. Like, they also could be having secrets at the High Priestess that you don't know about. So there's always more than what meets the eye too. Okay. And sometimes it's okay not to know everything, but how, like what people say, like, not somebody like not talking to you or trying to compromise with you or like work on things with you, that shows that's your answer there, you know? And I think what keeps us stuck is self-blame. Like, what can we have done differently? We start blaming ourselves, which can keep us stuck. And when people ignore us, we can feel triggered by that silence, because it could have, you know, it's kind of like a manipulation tactic that people use. I was just talking to my friend about this the other day. And like, if somebody's going to be that immature to do the silent treatment when, you know, over something of an argument or a disagreement, not something like a narcissist. Of course, sometimes there's no contact with the narcissist, but like something like this. I'm not seeing the Devil. I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords. I am seeing other energies involved, but like, really, like, what? There's nothing to blame yourself about. You are coming in as you should. You're very balanced. You're very beautiful energy inside and out. Don't let this one thing or something that you did, or you feel like you just ruined everything, make you feel stuck in a connection. By them not willing to conversate is showing their immaturity and their willingness if they want to be with you or not. And there's your answer. If they're not coming towards you, that's showing them like good things sooner than later, you know? because you're going to be dealing with the communication issue with this person because of they're not strong enough. The challenge is the freaking like lion. The lion is courage, okay? Bravery. This person is not even brave. Like, why do we want a brave person, you know, or a strong person? It's showing weakness, weak-mindedness. You're the mature one. You know, people make mistakes, whatever, but self-blaming can really keep us stuck. So please don't do that. Oh, Virgo. All right. Hi, this person. Anyways, let's get some more messages. Let's see what the person has to say. Disagreements, told ya. I wish you understood how I feel. Disagreements. Okay, it's all about disagreements, and there may be a third party involved. Like we mentioned, the cards are clarifying. It's saying it. There were other things that got in the way of us being together, but I feel like maybe this was already happening. And then something happened to where it just like was easy for them to let go because they were already doing third party crap. So, I mean, everything is going, we're not going to ever, I mean, sometimes when people just leave like that, you don't get the clarity that you need, because it does show that you're needing clarity and some type of communication here because of the unknown, like mystery. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult. Like, I don't know. We just have to, there's some things we're just not going to know. There's just some things we're not going to know. Let's get the hidden truths. I saved your texts and messages. Maybe this is an energy that like looks at that message to remind themselves like what you said so they could stay angry with you. You know, those type of people. I feel so happy with you. Well, they can't fight those feelings because it did show in the past. Will you ever make things right? Like, what are you supposed to do at this point? I miss being with you. Let them miss you. You know, that's all you can do. If this is fresh, let them miss you. Let it be. Whatever, because it does show a 10 of Cups is like showing such a great time with this person, but self, like, know that like this, if this person goes too quiet for too long, just know they have a miscommunication problem. Maybe they like the power. I was just talking to my friend again about this. Like, maybe they like the power of you messaging them, right? Getting that attention, like, oh, well, they messaged me, so they are in the wrong. You know, I like this. Like, that's an insecurity issue, by the way. It's something that, you know, it's a toxic trait a lot of people have. I mean, I've been guilty of doing that too. But that's the problem. Like, we don't know. No, you be an adult. You conversate. You want to be with me or not? Do you want to keep working on this? Let's work on it together. If not, you don't do the silent treatment. No, we're not kids here. So, let me grab some more stuff. Sorry. I get so involved in these things. Sometimes these readings are just so clear. I'm like, okay, I need to talk about this. Abundance. Okay, worry about your abundance. All right. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of all of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Spirit is saying you're getting abundance. You're a great person. You deserve it. You deserve the happiness. You deserve a well-communicated connection. Emotionally open connection, available person. You deserve all of that. Okay, someone like this is going to have some issues if they are not willing to open up and to, like, this is like a toxic behavior. If they don't open up and like listen to other people, they can't just do something because they, you know, and not communicate about it. At least say, I need a couple days to think about this. Like, give me 2 days or give me 3 days. Like, that's communication, because it does show that there was a lot of love and care here. And this person doesn't seem like they're doing that. That's a big red flag. So I'm going to leave this here before I get really angry and start really speaking my mind. I'm just kidding. But Virgo, I hope this helped. I hope this brought clarity to you. I really do. I am working, just to let you guys know, I've been saying this for a while because it's just very difficult for me to do personal readings. So I am going to be opening personal readings for a little bit. Okay, just to try it out. It'll probably be for the month of September. We'll see. I kind of want to do more in the holidays, but I just going to open up a few things. I still have to create the website and stuff, so I will let you guys know on YouTube, but also I will be communicating it more on Instagram. So you guys can follow me on Instagram if you would like, if you're wanting to get personal readings or see like the updates. So I don't really post much on Instagram, you'll see, but I have the check mark and it is on my About Me page, I think, or my community page. About Me, our community, and there's a link of my Instagram there. So make sure to do that if you want to keep updated on my personal readings. I will be posting there more than, because there's a lot of people that are DMing that really do want personal readings. But for me, I just like, my schedule's starting to open up. Things are calming down. So I think it's going to be a good time, but I'll definitely let you know if I am or not. Okay. But anyways, I hope this message helped you and brought clarity. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys very soon. God bless.